That was like one of the best parts of the game. Okay. XSplit. Okay, for some reason, XSplit isn't showing any. Yeah, XSplit's not showing. Oh, let me just change the. Let me see if I can change the input there. System sound. Should. Okay, somebody say something.
Something. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you should be able to hear it now.
I hear Rick. Yeah, I hear Rick on Discord or Twitch.
Can you hear me? Test.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I just need to
it's all
switch
good
it on.
now.
Yeah, I just need to switch it on XSplit back to voice meter.
Gotcha.
And I think I need to turn that down a touch. Oh, Blackout's back. It's Stoker who's gone tonight, Legatron.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stokes
It's always something.
Stokes is off carving the turkey.
That may or may not be a euphemism.
He's carving the turkey. Eyebrow waggle.
Okay.
It's Thanksgiving, so I'm betting he's sinking some teeth into turkey. There, I said it.
When is Canadian Thanksgiving?
It's really no different, to be honest.
No. When is it?
Oh, yes, right, the date. Let me check again. I honestly forgot.
Don't know.
I
You're
forgot.
not celebrated or something?
We do it earlier.
GC. What would Justin Trudeau think?
Oh, no.
To be fair, it changed. The American one changes every year, right?
Joe,
Oh yeah, it's always the last Thursday.
Last Thursday. Yeah.
So it's different actual days.
It's a different date, but a lot of the classic American stuff is just the first Tuesday of this month, the last Monday of this month.
Yeah.
Right.
October. Yeah, ours was October 11th.
Oh, okay.
We have ours in October. That's right. That's why I keep forgetting.
When's Canadian 4th of July? No. Anyway.
July 1st, Canada Day.
Is it July 1st? Okay.
Okay, this doesn't actually tell me how much of these items I have.
Mm-hmm.
It just tells me how much I need.
Yeah. The recipe screen
There
is
it
not
is,
perfect.
Okay. I can see
Also,
it right here.
A funny thing, Joker, or Jonas, what you said there, it's at what would Justin Trudeau say? It's what would Wayne Gretzky say?
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't think I need any of this.
They're not that. Oh, there you go. They're
Playing more
not
in the
that
demo,
important.
and it wouldn't let me unlock Ravioli, so I'm upset.
What do you mean it wouldn't let you unlock it?
In the demo.
Oh, in the demo.
Yeah, it doesn't let you go that far.
Soft pants.
Oh, wait. We might have a bat.
No, well, like I was saying, Wayne Gretzky is like to us like the nicest hockey player ever. So if we say something bad, we have to say, "What? What do you think Wayne Gretzky says?"
A nice
Wayne
hockey
Gretzky.
player. Like, that sounds like moron, like a quiet jackhammer.
Oh my god, stasis. I had so much fun abusing this power.
Yeah, I don't think the closed captioner is on.
Like just freezing a rock and then beating on it until it launches into orbit.
think I have the closed captioner on, it's showing, but
Is it not accepting Discord as an audio input?
I can see it on the website.
Oh, but the overlay's not working.
Yeah, the overlay isn't showing me anything.
Yeah.
Let me reload right here on the stream manager. Says Mary set preload right here on the tree manager. It's not showing up on the stream. That's weird.
There's a bat.
There's Stalker.
There's a muted bat.
He is a muted bat.
Gee, Rick, what are we gonna do tonight?
Something very different, Stoker.
Playing video games?
Well, playing a different video game. Particularly, fortunately, we're not going to be playing one with you.
Damn!
Oh,
That's a bird.
I said unfortunately.
Me.
You're supposed to stick the knife into the. You're supposed to stick the knife into the turkey, not into Stoker.
you stuck the knife into the wrong turkey.
Look, okay, it had wings. I couldn't tell any difference.
Oh,
Thanksgiving bad. What could be better?
I see how it is.
Don't start encouraging Thanksgiving Bats Day.
Look,
here,
according to Kenneth Opal, birds hate bats, alright? That's just how it'd be.
That's fair.
And I mean, who would ever question Kenneth Opal?
A sane person.
Alright, I have entered the chat room as well. How's everybody doing tonight?
We're doing good.
Doing good, and we're all full of turkey.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Most of us
Exactly.
are full of turkey.
Head turkey tacos.
Ah, Turcacos!
Turcacos, yes.
Turcacos!
Like, wasn't exactly traditional, but whatever. I mean, after that many Zoom calls, I'm just want something simple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw a guy I follow on Twitter was making turkey enchiladas.
Turchilada.
When Stoker came to Thanksgiving at my mom's place, she served mola and turkey. It was so good.
Oh god, I know. I have thought about that every single Thanksgiving since then.
Also, TK2 has given us Merry Thanksgiving gloves, just to let you know.
Yay!
Just what I've always wanted.
I just, man, oh man. turkey with mole was such a transcendent experience.
Well, apparently that's traditional. That's just a thing they do because it works so well together. You know?
They do. I want to have that again, Jonas. You have to learn how to cook that.
You know, there's this cool thing called Google.
No, Jonas.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
You do it for me.
I'm tempted to do turkey one day, but I mean, everybody, parents are always anxious to do it.
Okay, if you want to get it like perfect, like juicy and balanced and that does, yeah, perfect. It is a trick. But if you just want if you're just going casual, don't worry about that. Just get some turkey breast and just do your thing. You know, it's pretty good. It's high in tryptophan, and I don't know, it's tasty, and juicy, and delicious. Does about it good. Makes me feel good.
I swear I just heard you say GC is a turkey. I'm like,
You're a
what?
turkey.
Yeah. A green salad turkey? What?
Greens. Yeah, you're like you're the what's it called? Tofurkey. You're the Canadian Tofurkey. That's your title. You cannot escape that title no matter where you go in life.
Now I'm wondering, is that a good thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
If it makes you happy, I'll do it then.
excellent.
There you go.
All according to plan.
He subverted my
According to
expectations by
plan.
not saying Kikaku.
God. You ever see a tweet that's like so cursed you immediately have to share it with everyone?
I think you shared that with me.
No, this is a different one. This is a different one. It's a conversation between Anakin and Palpatine.
God.
Anakin's like, is it possible to learn this power? And Palpatine's all like, not from a Jedi. Which is why I use Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community where you can learn and teach just about anything. Get 2 months of Skillshare Premium for free with coupon code SHEEV.
Did you notice how Palpatine did like 3 ominous head turns in that scene? He's like,
Yes.
I'm saying something as I look at you. And I'm looking back at the opera. I'm saying something else as I look at you. You know?
I'm totally evil as he looks at the screen. Yes, evil.
Not from a Jedi.
That's right. I'm not evil, not from a Jedi.
Oh god. Frickety frick. I keep seeing cursed things. I'm not sharing that one, it's too NSFW.
By the way, can't you switch to the other guy now? What was his name? I know people are gonna hate me, but I forget his name.
Ravioli?
Rivali, you mean?
Ravioli.
Yeah. How about the blacksmith?
This is one of the rare
I can
times
play
you'll hear-
Rivali, but let's see. I don't think I can do it for any of the side battles. Oh,
You can't
change
click
character
on
right
Link's
there.
face.
A? Ah, okay.
There you go.
This is one of the rare times you'll ever hear me brag, but I know the dude voices Rivali.
Oh, right. He is in this.
He is. He sure is.
And he's a big old furry.
I don't know about that. I mean,
He's big old
does-
At
okay,
this point, I think it.
I mean, I cannot speak to his involvement with the fandom, but I do know that he is he's done stuff like,
I think he's gotten commissions now.
well, he's done whatchamajigget, Bedfellows or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
He
Well,
voiced-
that's the thing. He was doing like furry stuff before he was Rivali.
Well, yeah. I mean, again, it's hard to say these days because people can be like on the fringe and not really call themselves furries.
Nah,
But,
it's
I
not
mean,
hard to say. He's a furry.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
I'm just gonna say it. He's a furry. See how easy that is to say? He's a
I don't
furry.
want to just throw him under the boat. Okay,
He's a furry.
whatever.
I'll throw him under the bus. I'll throw him under the cat bus because he's a furry.
I'm just reading about it right now, and I'm surprised to find out he's actually Noob Saibot in Mortal Kombat 11 too. Wow.
Is he?
Yes.
I don't know. I know he did a bunch of anime and a bunch of roles that I don't know because I suck. But yeah, he's cool.
But he has to play like his Noob Sabat in Mortal Kombat 11 is like literally like I'm deaf and incarnate and I'm gonna say dark stuff, dark. I got a deep voice that's dark.
Does he actually say dark?
No, but he basically he's just all about saying like I'm the angel of death kind of stuff. That's all he does.
Yeah. Let's see. He did Sword Art, Gundam, One Punch Man, JoJo, bunch of stuff I never heard of.
I feel like most voice actors have at some point done something in Gundam by now.
Pretty much. It's one of those deals where there's just so many roles that they're like, let's call the
They
entire
keep
game.
making more series.
Yeah.
Keep making more Gundam.
He was Sun and Dust. He's an East. Freedom Planet. Breath of the Wild. Persona
Wait,
5.
what about Freedom? Wait, what about Freedom Planet?
He was in Freedom Planet. He voiced. I haven't played it, so I don't know who these are. But he voiced Spade and Prince Dale. Dial.
Okay.
I need to
Rivali
finish Freedom
controls
Planet.
weird. Let's see.
Yeah, so Rivali is not too great when he's on the ground, but once he's in the air, you have a lot of pretty good combos.
Well,
I'm
tracks.
That he prefers it.
He's a
I'm
bird.
getting a guess here, but he plays like a Star Fox character on an air wing when he's in the air.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side. Is that the one you're thinking of?
I like the shooting bombs.
Did you ever see Peanut Butter Gamer's Breath of the Wild hacks video where he shows like the slowing down the arrows in midair and stuff like that? It's pretty cool.
Not seen that.
Nah, it's great because like
Specifically,
you can set up
no, but I've seen some people do it.
you can set up these like utterly absurd traps for enemies, just like complete and utter overpowered hacks that just destroy them. It's beautiful. You can also deform Link, like make his face really big or something. It's great.
The one I still get that has just completely floored me for Breath of the Wild hacks and stuff was that somebody had SpongeBob SquarePants as their shield.
It's so corny.
Huh.
I love it. It's good.
And I was just like, yeah, I guess you could just literally put anything in there.
Did you see the one video where like the guy gets past the edge of the world and finds all like the out of memory crap, like weird desert regions with no floors and stuff like that?
Wait, Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Oh, it has its own, what's the name from Minecraft? Edgelands?
Is that what it's called?
I think.
Yeah. I'll send you a link if you're curious.
Farlands. It's called Farlands in Minecraft. That's like their mythical name for it.
You did the thing.
Which in there's the Minecraft game that came out that was like a Diablo, like a very simple version.
Dungeons?
Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons is a very simple version of Diablo. That one had the Far Lands as like a place that people get exiled to, and it's like, wow, this like computational error is now part of this game's mythology.
It happens.
Well, they did make that cow level at one point.
I think they did make a cow level.
That's awesome.
They know exactly what they're doing.
Moo.
You got all to say.
Moo. Oh. Moo. I still like how they in Diablo 2 when you find a cow, they move like they're aliens though. It's like Mars Attack, yeah. Mars Attack mooing. That's basically what it was. Moo.
Oh shit! Mom's calling. Excuse me 1 second. Never.
He's-
Jonas.
I'll be right.
Attacks that use ice can freeze enemies in bodies of water. Highly effective against defensive enemies. Complete quests on the Hyrule map to increase the power and health of your allies. Okay, like one of the big differences from the first game is that you actually had to go through several missions in the first game before you got your items. This one, it just gives them all to you up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the first mission you have all of your like runes and stuff.
Much like Breath of the Wild itself.
Eh. The main thing that you actually unlock in this game as a gameplay thing is you get new combo pieces. So you get like a 5th light attack, or now after your 3rd light attack you can do a heavy. Stuff like that.
More hearts.
More hearts, man. There's not really any new like tools or anything. This game really does give you a lot of that up front.
I'm not even on the screen right now.
Oh, now you're dead. Nah.
It's like if you're not on the screen, then you don't have a hitbox, right? Not quite.
Ring of Evil.
Yet another victory. Watch and learn.
I will.
You can stand a chance. Take it. Yet another victory.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite attacks of his.
Cool down.
That one is not. It's kind of difficult to hit. It's just a wall that's a fixed distance from you.
Yeah, that one's really good for when they have the ice thing over their head, because they end up just charging at you, and so you just put this wall in front of them, and they will always hit it.
Like his dash animation.
Too easy. Take it. Yet another victory.
Bottom button. Bottom button.
Oh, magnesis.
I was wondering what we were trying to do.
It was yellow. I was confused.
Mission complete.
Yeah. Come on.
Explosives handled with care.
For once, you've done well.
That's a deluxe fruit you brought. The stable master finally held the grand reopening of his stable. Outskirts stable is now available. Proof of those Alphos' defeat. Link gets a bonus combo. So many of these to do. I don't want to level up. I want it black suit. Hey. Takes a lot to get the attack on this up. I guess because these are all level 1 bows, right? But
Yeah.
So, Mom was like, "What's Twitch?"
Oh man.
And damn it, I lost my windscreen. There it is. I was kind of like, well, my one friend plays a game, and you know, the rest of us kind of comment on it. So it's sort of like ESPN for video game nerds, sort of.
What did she say about that?
She just was just like, okay. I don't think she. I mean, she, you know, she's a boomer. She doesn't really, you know. She doesn't quite get it, but that's okay. And she was like, "Is he paying you? He should be paying you." And I'm like, "Mom, I need to get back to it." So.
Yes, I'd like to hire you to comment on my gaming for me.
I mean, she was like, "You could make a job out of this. It's like a career." I'm like, "Mom."
I told my mother one night when we were doing this, when she heard about the creepy pasta, she's I got some creepy stories. You want some? I said, no, that's okay. That's funny.
My when I was talking with my dad, he wants to gift me my great aunt's food processor, and she's not using it because she's up there in heaven. So I figured, sure, why not? He wants to give me something, I'll take it.
Free food processor, yay!
It's one of those ones. It's like it's not enclosed. It's like you turn it on and then stick it into a bowl, and it like you know what I mean. I'm making adjustments.
Yeah.
Words.
Yeah.
How do I words?
Nobody knows.
But yeah,
Question has plagued mankind for the last 3,000 years.
It's true. It's true.
We're still making new ones.
We should.
Yeah, it
stop.
feels like a mistake.
It's dangerous.
Just go back to Latin.
Lorem ipsum.
Lorem ipsum dolor sitem et sic atur so annunum.
It's a witch!
I've written a lot of lorem ipsum in my day.
Lorem ipsum dolor. That could totally be like an ominous chant in a video game. Lorem ipsum dolor. Okay.
I can definitely see that happening in like a Silent Hill game, and then like everyone's getting freaked out, but one person in the back is just like, "Wait a minute," and it's like they're a journalist or something, and they're just like, "Wait a minute."
Wait a minute, this is just like one of my Japanese animes.
Get another victory.
So does Rivali have any like arrogant lines in this? Like, I could beat you with one wing tied behind my back, or some shit. You know?
He quoted Star Wolf last time.
Nice.
I don't think he's as arrogant in this game.
Useless. Okay, there you go. Yeah, your first character.
You're finished.
Wow, we have a surprising number of people in here tonight.
Don't we though? It's probably because this is such a new game.
Well, it's also because I think a lot of people are stuck at their parents' house with not a lot to do tonight.
I suppose.
I mean, everyone's off.
Thanksgiving, thanks for Battlestar.
You stand a chance.
I have missed Breath of the Wild so much. Like this would be such a fun thing to play. Although it looks like it's a different mechanic. It looks like it's mostly just brawling. Like not a lot of adventure.
No, that's basically what Dynasty Warriors like games are.
Okay. I'm not super familiar.
I haven't
with
really
this
seen any tactical levels yet, though.
There's a little bit of adventure in the sense of like there are like Koroks hidden around the maps that you can hunt down to get.
Oh, really? Nice.
I also noticed, unlike Dynasty Warriors, there's no moral in this. Like morale, I mean, for one side. Listen, we can't fight because there's too many enemies. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to learn anything if there's no more? What am I going to write in my letter to Princess Celestia?
Oh no!
It's not moral; it's morale. There's a difference.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I put that up. My bad. I said it first. I said moral, then I realized, oh wait,
There's definitely a moral in this game. Don't fuck with the time stream.
That usually is a good moral. Usually.
BB-8 wants me to go to the blacksmith again.
BB-8?
I mean, he's basically BB-8.
Fuse all those bows. They're like thousands of bows that you collected during all the training. That's what I do anyway. The Great Eagle Bow. Man, it's already strong. Wow.
So it looks like most of it's the same kind of gear. Is there any cooking in this game? I'm guessing no.
Yes,
Yes.
there is.
Oh, there is
Sort of.
cooking!
It does something different, though.
Oh.
It's like Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts.
at the beginning
where-
of each mission, you can choose to spend some ingredients to get a bonus for that mission, like 5% move speed. Enemies do 3% less damage.
Huh.
Those are not that big. The big ones are the elemental resist ones that give you 50% less damage taken from an element.
Yes,
Smart.
that's nice.
Did Stardew get finished? Stardew doesn't really have an ending, as I understand it.
There is a goal you can get to. At least
But
for
you
me.
can keep playing after it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, for Stardew, it requires Rick, Stokes, GC, and Game Ace. So
So yeah, we're just doing a little bit of a time now, but that's cool. We got plenty of games for you, audience. Sit back and sit tight.
Yeah, just sit back and enjoy the ride. Are you enjoying the
To
ride?
become the wind.
No.
Vito Instructor is frantically searching for something to give folks who finish the course.
I'm also certain a lot of people want to see this game too while we're on break.
This will do.
I did.
We're ready for the beginning training.
Yeah, I
before
mean,
they
this
finish
is a
the
newer
course.
game. It's more relevant.
I sadly don't think I'm going to be playing buying any fancy games like this anytime soon, but it's fun to watch them.
I've outdone myself.
You've outdone yourself.
Vivali called the upgraded flight range adequate, which, coming out of his mouth, was high praise indeed.
Okay, that was nice.
This will do.
So basically just upgrading his combos, okay.
Yeah.
So they're button combos. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You have light and heavy attacks, and you can mix them up how you want.
Cerulean soldier who moved his wife's home to Bantha village. Wants to make a traditional dish to show her how much he cares. He's trying to make the batter, but lacks an ingredient.
I'm just laughing because I have a really good feeling Rick is going to dump all his rubies into Rivali.
Right into Rivali, huh? He might have some
Yeah.
objections.
To Bantha
You might.
Lake, which looks like a bread roll with mushrooms in it.
Damn bacon.
That's exactly what it is.
God.
Which that actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like a... It's like a mushroom calzone.
Anti-ice training. Hmm.
You ever had like truffle oil, like on like fries and stuff?
No.
Nope, I never will.
Yeah, that's kind of the same idea to me. It's like, nope, too rich for
Nothing
my
on
blood.
Okay, I mean, that's cool. I respect that.
I mean, I might do it someday. You never know.
It's pretty good though.
I might
Like,
also put gold on a milkshake someday. It doesn't mean I'm
it's-
gonna.
I mean, well,
Weapons can be
Gold?
engraved with different seals.
I mean, you could put gold on the milkshake.
You can eat gold. You shouldn't, but you can eat it.
It has no taste.
I can't speak to that because when I had it, it was in Goldschlager, so all I tasted was the booze. But yeah.
Look, Tomb Raider taught me never to put gold on anything because you just turn to gold.
Yeah. Very tragic.
Yeah.
Ow.
I see.
I miss.
Whiz rolls, I hate those. I derive a great amount of satisfaction from just carving them up. Not even gonna lie about that. Whiz rolls suck. It's because they're so cheerful. They're like, "Hey there, buddy! How about I kill you?"
Yeah, basically.
The Ice Wizrobe has been defeated.
I always hated the electrical enemies the most because somehow being stunned felt worse than being burned or frozen. You know, you get burned or frozen, you get it over with, you're done. You get stunned by electricity, you're just like, whoa, for a minute, you know? And then worse things happen.
Yeah, it's that loss of control that really sucks.
Yeah.
I never got them up. I don't want to think about it. Just, I'll stick with my hot and cold, thank you.
Be still.
I love stasis.
Bada bing, bada boom. And you didn't.
So, do all the four great warriors have access to all of the like Sheikah Slate powers, like stasis and?
Seems like it.
Every
Yeah, but they
character
do
you
it
can play
differently.
can. Yeah.
It's
So
nice.
like Rivali, when he does Cryonis, he summons several ice blocks on a wall. When he does Stasis, he stasis whatever's in front of him and then launches a volley of arrows onto them.
I love that. So good.
Zelda, her whole thing is about using the slate's attacks.
Be still.
When she summons a bomb, a remote bomb, instead of it just being one bomb, she summons like a guardian that looks like a bomb, and it walks around and just spews bombs everywhere, and you can control it for a little bit.
That's awesome.
The revolver there just now, when he does things, just turn his face back towards the enemy while he ranges the arrows.
Well, he's got to be cool about it. He's got to like look away from the explosion.
That's what I'm gonna say. It was pretty much, yeah, that's what the reference was. Cool dudes don't look at like arrow showers.
I don't know if there's an arrow shower coming in. I'm gonna be looking at it. I might be running from it.
One of the cutscenes we saw on the first day we played this is they kind of hand waved. Oh, because the little guardian traveled back in time, now we can all use the Sheikah Slate, even though one person's holding on to it.
Is that what it is? Okay.
It's super hand wavy of just like, look, don't question it.
So wait, you mean the BB-8 one? Is that one came back in time from when? From Breath of the Wild?
From right when the Calamity was happening, and he's trying to save Zelda because apparently he imprinted on her or something.
So who sent him back? Was it Future
He did.
Link?
He just can do that.
Okay, so this is an alternate timeline then, or something.
Yeah, there are things that have happened so far where we see some of the scenes that we saw in the memories on the Sheikah Slate, but now they're slightly different. Like they start saying the same lines, and then something interrupts them, and all of a sudden it's different.
Wow. Okay.
So it's just like, ooh, this is the same timeline. It's just being adjusted as we go along.
So this is the
Alright.
Kelvin verse.
Something like that.
You call this focus?
Well, that's interesting.
It's like
So what-
Terminator without the Terminators.
So what? This is the fourth branching Zelda timeline now, or something?
This is yes, because
Okay.
what is it? There's the child timeline, the shadow timeline, and the bright timeline.
Right.
The Gerudo lived in a settlement in the
Yeah, the timeline stuff is
I should know this. I bought all of those like Hyrule Historia books for Prime Day, and I haven't read them yet.
It's still kind of puzzling why they even bother to try to link them all together. Link them. Link.
I like the Final Fantasy thing where it's like every one of them's different except for the ones that are explicitly marked as sequels.
I mean, it's just funny because, like, you notice they never do that with Star Fox. I mean, not really.
Well,
With what
What?
game?
Star
Like,
Fox
they
does have a timeline, though.
Well, yeah, but they kind of abandoned it with like Zero and
I think they said with, I think they said with Zero though they're restarting the timeline. That's basically what it is.
Yeah,
They're starting
and then
over.
it ended up sucking, so they're not doing it at all.
Oh, okay.
It's like the what was the
Maverick
movie?
Hunter X. They were going to remake the Mega Man X series, and then
They end up
There was
ruining it.
the Universal movies was like trying to do a reboot of all of its old monster movies. And the first one came out and it was terrible, and they're like, nope, we're not doing that anymore.
do not get me started on that mess. Because
And
that
what
is
it
one
was.
of the major reasons why Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein movie may never happen.
Aw.
To explain everything if I can reach her.
Wait, was that Impa?
That was Samantha when she's young. Because this is 100 years in the past.
Wow. Impa's a babe.
She looks a lot like Pura, which I guess makes sense.
Yeah.
Now we're
Is
gonna
Robbie in this?
massacre all of these.
Yeah. Robbie's in this and he's like a young adult.
That's awesome. Okay, now I really do want to play this.
Link beat up all these women.
Okay, I can't help but laugh a little bit at just how ragdoll they are when you knock them away.
It's pretty good.
They didn't have enough electrolytes. they don't have the muscle tone.
Yeah, I hear the Deku people stole them all because it's what plants
Dude, the
crave.
captains have it here.
Man, I would have liked if we had to get Link dressed up as a woman again in this. That would have been funny.
No, instead you just invade Gerudo Town instead of sneaking in.
So he just hacks his way in.
Yeah, you cut through the guards and then walk your way up into the palace.
And you wonder why they are mad at men in the sequel.
Violence never solves anything. Except when it
Except
does.
for the things that can only be solved with violence.
Correct.
Hey, we learned from River City Ransom. So why not? Remember kids, don't think too hard about video games, they're just fun.
Don't think too hard. Please do not. You're just gonna hurt yourself.
No.
But yeah, we were talking when you said Final Fantasy World earlier, basically, it's always the same game mechanics and same world, but different people. That's all you gotta know.
Did you ever see that Final Fantasy movie that Sony put out?
As the spirits
Yeah.
within.
Yes.
With really horrible mocap.
Yes, I saw it
It
in
was-
theaters.
Oh god.
Oh, Rick, I'm sorry.
really?
I saw it on video, and believe it or not, my dad wanted to rent it.
I saw someone's review of it. That was enough for me.
We're talking about Spirits Within, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
seen that. Oh, ah!
not that
You did.
button. The other button.
Right through it.
I know there have been... There must be good movies based on video games. There has to be, at least one.
Well,
Yep,
the first Wreck-It Ralph was good. Let me see. Resident Evil, when it first came out, was phenomenal, and Mortal Kombat was. But
Street Fighter one was in a so bad it's good kind of way.
Well,
Yeah.
Raul Julia saved that movie.
Of course.
You really did.
Of course! I mean,
let me
he
see.
could...
Go ahead.
He literally proved that he could take any role and make it good.
And he said he did it for his kid too.
I guess Sonic was okay.
That was good. I liked it. It wasn't fantastic, but it was good.
It was good, I guess.
I love Jim Carrey in it.
Yeah, yeah. What a weird bag.
But one of the things I like now, though, is that they're taking the video game stuff more seriously now after these recent successes.
What are you talking about? Did you not see the Monster Hunter stuff?
I'm not. Here's the funny thing about that. I was on that boat of hating it too, but recently I started realizing that they are actually putting more effort into this than I realized.
No, they're not. It's so bad.
They are still putting more effort into it because, you know, like a decade ago, they would not have bothered to put the palicos in.
No, they wouldn't have.
But the thing of course, the problem I'm worried about, they're going to make the same mistake they did with Resident Evil. That's the problem. Because they got Millia Djokovic in it, and I know how that goes. And not only that, though, they already showed out there's going to be, military stuff in it, and I'm like, yeah, here we go.
Oh my god, my uncle's calling. Excuse me 1 second. I'll make this short. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Advent, Brony said Advent Children was awesome. Yes, that was great.
Why?
I still don't understand Advent Children. It was fun, but I don't understand it.
Thwarting your destiny, of course. Princess Zelda.
Okay.
I came back as quickly as I could.
But her voice sounds familiar.
Not exactly what I expected to find.
Was that in Breath of the Wild? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's the same voice
I
actors.
hope you're not hurt, little bird.
Huh.
Are the Gerudo civil warring? Is that what's happening?
Nope. It's a Yiga.
The Yiga clan. Okay.
Thinking you can go toe-to-toe with Master Koga!
God, I love that. I love that.
That's
Banana.
He does the smoke trick on the nameplate. It's so good. It's such a nice touch.
Yiga, assemble! Me excluded, of course.
See, he's literally BB-8. See.
Now you can play as.
Now you can play as Indian stereotype.
Right, engage powered attack. X repeatedly after strong attack. Okay.
So you can charge up either by standing still and holding down the right trigger, or at the end of each of your heavy attacks, when her sword has lightning at the tip of it, you can press trigger and you'll get a bit of charge without having to stop. You have to time it correctly.
Come on, zoom in. city's really annoying to navigate otherwise.
Cool girls don't look at lightning storms.
It's actually a pretty cool sword.
And the laser.
Ooh.
So another thing is that after your super, your electricity is fully charged. So it's a nice way to go from empty to full instantly.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Welcome back, Jonas.
Welcome.
Okay, we're going north.
Okay, so I find that she's pretty much a duelist, but her supers are very good at clearing the zone.
Of course.
Uh-oh, Ricky, you're only got 1 heart left.
Fortune was not on your side. Of course.
Oh, I remember you.
Molduga. Giga Clan ran away in terror of the Molduga.
I'm way over here. You have to protect me.
Must encircle them now. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Okay.
You'll go up the middle.
You can also assign the character currently in control of orders. That way, as soon as you switch away from the character, they will immediately go to the orders you have for them.
What do you mean?
So you can give Urbosa orders, and then if you switch to Link in the middle of a fight, Urbosa will continue doing the orders you last gave her.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, she'll just kind of stand around wherever you left her.
Let's see. Okay, so they switch off follow Link.
Whee! Bobby's flying. Okay, he's bigger than the other.
Um,
Fine, fine.
Where's your value? Why am I up here?
Hey, look, it's Impa and Zelda!
Yet another victory.
Oh wow, that was strong.
That was a thing.
We're gonna need to get to Master Koga anyway. Order.
You have to watch a cutscene before you can tell people to enter his boss arena.
Okay.
Which I think you still need the last outpost first as well.
Yeah.
Tumble like that. There's something very satisfying about that.
You're very satisfying about that.
Yes, I am. I'm good to the last drop.
Oh my.
Yeah, now you know.
And knowing it's half the blubber blub. Are you laughing at my blubber?
No, I'm just amused at the kind of weird ass rapport we have.
We do kind of speak our own language at this point.
Hey, look who's here!
Who?
Master. I forget his name.
Yeah. Master Koga, what?
Yeah, Master Koga.
Oh God! Wow.
That
Wait,
was.
how,
I actually
how old is he?
He's 3017.
I mean, it's just. I mean, he was in Breath of the Wild, so it's like.
I think
Breath
they
of the Wild.
are going time travel. There might be shenanigans where he didn't age 100 years. He just got to skip.
Or maybe Master Koga is a title of sorts.
Could be.
I mean, Koga means something or other, doesn't it?
I like how he pictured that.
Yeah, it means top banana.
Top banana.
And the Kogas sure love their bananas.
Ooh, you want the banana.
Heel it down and go. Mm.
Oh, it's inherited. He's not the later Koga. He's the first Koga.
Alright. If you say so.
I mean, I just wiki.
Ah, he said the
Don't
thing.
spoil it! Gosh!
I remember him saying that.
Prepare for trouble. Sorry, what?
And Mega
Master Koga has replicated himself.
He would do that, wouldn't he?
Oh, you would pull some kind of horse piss like this? You would pull some my vulnerable underbelly, wouldn't you, Bilbo?
Are you taking sucker shots at my banana cage?
Wow. Very good.
Oh, gosh.
I love how we're just speaking in references that some people are getting.
Fun stuff.
Good times.
Good times indeed.
Not bad times.
You're
It
gonna
was
have
the
a
best of
bad
times, but then it became the worst of times.
It was the best of times. You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, that's quite enough of that from the both of you.
Be still.
I really can't wait for the next chapter of Deltarune.
I told you were gonna like Deltarune.
You know, it took a while for me to warm up to it, but yeah, like it wasn't. With Undertale, there was this immediate like, okay, I get this, but like with Deltarune, it was kind of.
How could these losers defeat me?
But yeah, I liked it. It was different, but it was good.
And an afro on it. X/. Ooh.
Suga, you're late! I nearly got peeled like a banana!
Right hand
Like
of the
a
inverted
banana.
eye. Suga.
That's right. They like bananas.
It's time to retreat.
I think not.
So he's the competent one. Got it.
He says, forget these cowards. We gotta retreat. So he thinks they're really cowards, or he's just sticking up for his boss.
Soldier's spear.
Got a spear.
Hooray. Link cannot carry any more weapons.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, is he over encumbered?
Just break some sticks. You don't need them.
The
I
vocal
need to
back.
press plus to confirm.
Or if you have any dibs, just throw them on the ground.
Not part of your system. Happy birthday to the ground!
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Desert Rose Spalder.
And just for like
Armors
let's
for
see-
male sold on rare occasions by Gerudo retailers. Okay, so it's the more masculine version of the Gerudo clothing.
What is
pursuit.
even the point?
I know, right?
Yeah, we all want to see Girl Link.
Thank you for meeting me here. The town is a bit, chaotic, shall we say.
Of course, Abusa. We'd meet you anywhere.
You know about the Yiga clan, I trust. Sheikah traitors working in the shadows to revive Calamity Ganon. Those lowlifes have been wreaking havoc here in Gerudo Canyon. long can we stand by and watch them get away with it? No longer, I say. I will pilot this divine beast. You are precious to me, and you need my help. I cannot refuse.
Thank you, Urbosa. As Princess of Hyrule, I too will carry out my sworn duty.
Little bird. However I am able to support you, I will. Just say the word.
The word, however, is ancient and unpronounceable.
Just say the word. The word is blue.
Jonas, how dare you say that? It's extremely offensive.
Why must you guys slander such a good meme?
So, you turned and fled. Is that it?
Well, if they hadn't interrupted me...
It seems that, as low as my expectations of you were, I was overly optimistic.
What?
Rude.
Nani?
Who is this?
Who is this indeed?
And does he like bananas?
I mean, probably. He has that banana-like look.
Show me the
This guy, this does remind me of a guy that says they're going to go to lunch. He says, I gotta go get my banana. What?
The future, as it will and must be. I will not allow anyone to alter it.
Of course. We gotta change course.
That's what they all say.
You know, like one of the best parts of the original Hyrule Warriors story mode was there was an entire chapter where you got to play the bad guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was awesome.
They could maybe pull that again?
Bad guys are always more fun to play.
You know, there was one time, there was one game that when I was younger actually made me feel a little guilty when I was playing it because the protagonist was so evil.
Which one was it?
Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain.
Oh no, I love that.
Oh, it's a great game, but he's so evil!
And he's a vampire too. Come on, you like this.
Yes, but I still felt a little guilty, mostly because of the health recovery thing. Because, like, see, Jonas, he's a vampire, right?
Yeah.
So he has to constantly feed on blood to keep his health gauge topped out.
Okay, so
you'll go through
vampires
dungeons.
feed on blood?
I know, right? You'll go through dungeons full of people who are chained up to the wall, like completely like innocent randos that you don't know anything about, and they talk. This game had dialogue. They were like, "Help me, kind sir."
Oh yes,
my God.
And like, you can't actually help them. You can't free them. They're literally just there for you to drink their blood and kill them.
Yeah, I say whatever. Please help me, kind sir.
That's very like edgy late 90s, early 2000s anime-ish. Like,
well, it was like a PS1 game, so it's actually, that's
that era,
about the right time period.
Yeah. I'd like to help you, but I need your blood. No! Anyway.
Basically, the game made a very good idea. They no strings attached about this, but basically they were saying that humans were definitely cattle to vampires in that game, and basically they were already in a shit zone where they were like literally sheep to the vampires. And Cain, when he first becomes a vampire, has to relish in it.
Yeah, it's like he starts off the game being like, I'm a vampire. This sucks. I need to find a way to become human again. And by the end of the game, his character arc is like, humans suck. Becoming a vampire was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I'm going to take over the world.
Wow,
Yes.
that's pure anti-hero, and I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, it was, and that's how it set up the Soul Reaver game, which I played the heck out of. Man, I played that so much.
Can you imagine if all the incidentals that you fed on had like Roy Batty style speeches, like, I like this and this and this, and these are my aspirations in life, and I guess I'm never gonna have it.
Wow, Jonas, you sounded just like them.
Yeah, just like Rutger Hauer. Anyway.
Ah, good times.
Who's that one meme where it was Roy Batty and the line was like, "Damn you, John Blade Runner"?
Oh, I sent that to you the other day. Like, damn you, John Blade Runner, you and your electric sheep.
That's pretty good.
That was that's my favorite quote from Blade Runner. Hey Jonas, I'm gonna send you something. I want you to tell me if you think this would be just a little bit too much for me to have in my future mansion.
Let's see. Wow, dude. Real? Are you serious? That's like, God, that's like what like Metallica has in their break room or something.
What do you think, Jonas? Is it too much?
It's a bit much. Why don't you show the chat so they can see what kind of terrible things you're...
That seems like
I'm going to post this link in the Discord chat so you can see what I will be sitting upon someday in these streams and judging all of you from.
Someone needs to dissuade you. We need an intervention here. Friends don't let friends buy that. Who even makes that?
Well, the fine people at the website I just linked you to make it.
That's like if Skeletor was your indoor designer, you know?
And you are not dissuading me very well.
Yeah. God. You ever seen like the Giger furniture?
I believe so. Legatron says that's perfect for me. And yeah, see. Enable me.
Don't encourage it. Don't encourage it.
Speaking of games that make you feel bad when growing up, and PlayStation was good at this, but have you ever played K-Gero Deception 2?
I have not.
Oh man. The Deception series, basically what it is, you're the owner of the house, but the problem is you have control of the house, and you can set up traps. Problem is, the house doesn't really judge who cares who's good and evil. A lonely mother looking for food can come in the house like, hello, is anybody there? But you're the master. You have to decide, okay, I have to feed the house something because it's literally built by the devil. And I'm like, okay, so you gotta die. Sorry, bam. I just crushed you with the floor.
Nice.
The devil. That's what I was going to search on this website. Thank you.
Stoker.
What?
What have we said about the devil?
Invite him over. He's fun at cards.
He's not wrong. Devil plays a mean baccarat.
Pretty good with the fiddle, too.
I always remember these like...
See, that's just a rumor.
Oh, it's just a rumor.
He's actually, he actually plays the harmonica.
Oh,
I remember these like Jewish fables I was told as a kid, where like the way you knew it was the devil was because he always lost at dreidel. That was it.
He always lost at dreidel.
That's how you knew he was the devil. And you know the kids are like, "You're always losing at dreidel. You're the devil." And he's like, "Yes, I'm the devil. I've got you now."
You know, that sounds like something that someone who's really good at dreidel made up so he could make his opponent feel even worse.
Yeah, you're always losing, Shlomo. Are you the devil? I think he's the devil, guys. We should kick his ass and take his lunch money. That's how it
Oh
goes.
Man, I saved it. I wanted the spicy hot Cheetos.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's canon now.
Come on, isn't that a metal weapon?
That's a surprisingly limited number of devil stuff.
You have to wait until he uses his attack before you can magnetize it.
Okay.
Like there.
Yeah, the very first time I fought a mob in Breath of the Wild, I had like a stick, and like I had to like. It took me about 15 minutes to kill him because I was just like, get in there, snipe, run away. Get in there, snipe, run away. You know, like it was just this incredibly tedious task. I shouldn't have been taking him on, but whatever. Does the little thing do anything? Can it shoot little lasers?
The little one, the little guardian?
Yeah, BB-8.
No, it's just the cutscene character.
Oh,
I just now looked at the Geeker furniture. Oh, that's so good, though. I would actually sit in that, and that's the thing. Are you surprised? Why are you acting surprised?
No, I'm not surprised.
So I'm like, have you met me?
Stoker and I have entirely different aesthetics, but mine is equally stupid. I'm just kidding, Stoker.
I was like, wow, man.
No. I love you. I love you.
You're like, no, man, it's cool. It's cool. My aesthetic isn't nearly as stupid as yours. That's what you're thinking.
See, me, it's all synthwave crap. Like, it's like future stuff with red circuitry. Exactly.
Your future stuff with red circuitry.
But yeah, mine would basically be a Tron set. Not the new Tron, the old original Tron, like the 80s Tron.
Yeah, I was not vibing with the new Tron.
Like, you would walk into... Go ahead.
Oh, he just said I wasn't vibing with the new Tron.
Like, you'd walk into my office and there'd be like, like smoke machine smoke on the ground. And you'd be like, Jonas, I need to talk about... I'd be like, wait, hang on, I need to switch modes. I push a button and everything turns from like blue to red, like... And then I rotate around in my chair and be like, speak. And I've got like VR glasses on for some reason.
But Stoker, that chair is way too over the top for you.
Why'd you get all like Yoda when you did that?
That's what
My name is Jonas. Talking like Yoda, I do.
Stoke is sad because I made fun of his aesthetic. It's funny.
I'm a big jerk.
I'm extra sassy tonight because I'm full of turkey taco.
Yeah, Turcaco. That's what we determined it was called. I'm gonna make that a thing. Oh, it's an octopus toilet paper holder.
You know, for a second I thought you were talking about the game. I'm like, what? Where is that an item?
The game is, in fact, an octopus toilet paper holder. That is its final form.
I was like, did Rick equip an octopus toilet holder?
Yes, he did. Weren't you paying attention? Jeez, Jonas. Should be paying total attention to the game, like I obviously am.
Your butt hurt now.
I assure you that my butt feels perfectly fine.
Mazel tov.
Yeah. Yeah, you should congratulate me on having a good butt.
No, I will not congratulate you for having a good butt.
Alright, I'll stop giving you grief.
Uh-oh, one second.
Oh, crap, are the captions down?
Yeah, but
Wait, captions?
I haven't been
it's
able
not
to...
that they went down, it's that Rick can't set them up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's running, but for some reason it's not showing up on Twitch, and I'm not sure what I did.
Oh, damn. Maybe the module's messed up. It's probably not your fault.
Yeah.
It's probably Jonas's fault, quite honestly.
Yeah, okay. I see how it
Jeez,
is
Jonas, get it together.
I see how it is. I got your number.
Well, you see, someone made fun of my aesthetics.
Laugh while you have the chance.
I will. I will laugh heartily in your face. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, damn. Oh.
What, are we riding the O motorcycle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's a gargoyle that holds pens in its mouth. Yes, Joan.
I'm not going
Would
to say
you like
anything.
to say something for the rest of the class?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Where's the gargoyle that's a wine bottle holder?
God.
I passed that a few pages ago.
That's even more on brand.
Copious
I know,
fried
right?
wild greens. Yes. Restaurant held its dinner party. The turnout was incredible. The greens you gathered made for a memorable dish. The restaurant taught you the recipe and things.
Wow.
Greece's perfect dodge type.
Greens.
Mastering Cryonis. Haven't done anything on the plateau yet.
No, there's nothing on the plateau, I think, which I'm very upset about. I don't know why they didn't move the mastering X rune things onto the plateau. That would have made perfect sense.
Hey Jonas, I gotta show you. These two go real well next to each other, these two items.
Well, let's see.
I'm about to show you, let's see. Yeah, okay.
Wow, nice. Wow.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, that's awesome. Stoker's basically the unit, the quanta of his decorative sense is skulls. It has to be skulls.
Like skulls are great. Skulls are the foundation of our society. Where would we be without skulls? We'd just be freaky little brain eye things, and who would want that?
Yeah, right.
Hitting water or metallic object with electrified attack causes a powerful discharge of electricity. They really went all out in actually tying the systems to Breath of the Wild 2.
Nice. Wait, 2?
As well.
As well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I can just search for thrones and see my options. Oh man, some of these are so cool looking. This one's got a dragon on it! Do you have something to say, Jonas?
Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna be over here with my glowy circuitry.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah,
So basically, this is just Link going through a bloodbath right now.
If I could afford like one of those like Philips Hue systems where it's like coordinated lights, nano leaves on the walls, you know, and shit like that, and like glowy controllers, it would all be synchronized in my room. I'd be like, hold on, I'm feeling green. You know.
Yeah, I would absolutely want to have something like that myself, honestly. I would just like have it a little bit more subtle, perhaps.
Subtle?
Like, you know,
you going with subtle?
Well, okay, subtle perhaps would not be the right word. But, you know, I do things like have indirect lighting and have, like, sculptures with LED lights in the eyes.
Right. And like, you know, like you have to stick your hand in a gargoyle mouth to open the doorknob, and if you do it wrong, it clicks. Like,
the house must feed. Anyway.
Must be.
Just for giggles, let's see if they have kangaroo stuff.
You need to look for that Anubis stuff.
Well, I know they have Anubis stuff. I've seen their Anubis stuff all over.
Gotta
As a matter
have
of fact,
Anubis stuff.
Matter of fact, Rick's significant other has an Anubis statue that these guys made.
Yeah.
Just
Same
one.
that.
Yeah, well,
Fucking
just
awesome.
one. He has. I'm talking about the big one though.
It's like what, 8 feet tall?
6 feet, I believe.
6 feet.
If I remember correctly, I could be wrong.
That's badass.
Like, you want to know where I first saw that though? Because I saw it years before he showed it to me. I saw it. I saw it in a Sky Mall catalog.
Oh yeah, nice.
Because every now and then you're flying across the country, and you're like, I think I'm gonna impulse buy $1,000 Anubis statue. Oh god, I miss Sky Mall. Do they still make that?
I'm sure they do. I sent you a...
Oh, you sent me something?
I sent you something, yeah.
Let's see. Oh my god.
Yeah, right? Shit. Is someone else calling me?
It's like it's a holiday or something.
Okay, no, it's just a text. Jesus No, it's like I carefully arranged the Zoom call so that they'd like be early, like before dinner, and I'm like, okay, this is when we're doing it, and like everybody calls me during or after dinner. It's just, oh my god,
that's family, Joe. That's what I can tell you. Oh, what is this?
Oh, they sell gems.
Oh, what is this horrifying monstrosity?
What are we talking about?
Sorry, I'm still looking at this catalog. You should have known from the smile in my voice.
He had a smile on his nose.
He had legs for days and arms for mins.
Oh, the Dash Shop. I remember that.
Well, you know what? It remembers you too, Jonas.
Okay.
Even though you never call and you never write.
Yeah.
I was excited when I saw the dye shop, but I was so upset that to dye a single piece of clothing white is 2,000 rupees. I'm just like, wow.
Later.
The different colors cost more. Like, blue is like 50 rupees. White is
Right.
2,000.
Oh, you gotta use that bleach.
Yeah.
Gotta dress for the Highlands.
One of my
all
favorite
he did
things.
was-
Oh, sorry. But my favorite
go ahead.
thing. Okay, my favorite thing about Griffin Wild was actually Death Mountain, because I was like, I couldn't figure out how to get up there without being toasted. And I was trying to figure out, and then all I could think of was I'm gonna have to drink fire potions on the way up there until I find something.
Yep. You kind of have to go a little too far, because, yeah, you don't have any fireproof clothing before you get into the city, and then once you're in the city, you can start getting fireproof clothing.
Mm-hmm. And I would say that had to be the only answer, because I couldn't find anything to get in there safely.
Alright, we're doing this one next. I'm so happy you did him in this order, Rick.
Why?
Because you got the two boring ones out of the way first.
Really?
Yes, Mipha's and Daruk's are much more exciting because they have a second part.
Lived in Goron City.
Well, that's a good place for Gorons, isn't it?
They were
Hey, Gerudo's in Gerudo's town, Goron's in Goron City.
as hard as stone.
It's hard as stone.
Daruk,
I mean, the Hylians are in Hylia, so,
power of
you know.
could repel the mightiest of blows. Was deemed the best candidate to
Is Link Hylian or is he something else?
He's Hylian.
Okay,
Link is
I wasn't
Hylian.
sure.
The princess and
In Breath of the Wild, it's even more specific. He's the son of a fairly accomplished knight, and he was very pressured throughout his life to sort of live up to that reputation.
Huh.
Which
Okay.
is supposedly why he's quiet, is because he actually just kind of shuts himself off emotionally.
I Oh.
Like, there's a whole thing to this, apparently.
Character development.
Yeah, this Link is like the most in-depth Link we've ever gotten. And all these characters from Breath of the Wild are the most in-depth versions of themselves we've ever seen.
I suppose so.
Just because they can hide so many more random little notes and writing bits in the open world than they could in a structured game.
I'm gonna be a nitpicker right now and be like, okay, no. Why are they able to just walk around and go around town without roasting to a crisp? Huh?
Because climate change hasn't happened there yet.
Oh, that's true.
Ray has the most correct answer. The Divine Beast going crazy is what made it too hot to walk around in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, your face.
Once you bring the Divine Beast under control, I believe you can just walk around with no longer having to wear fire gear.
Well, in most of the places, in some of the places you still need it. Like near the lava.
Like,
remember that, but I mean, it's gotta be right.
Oh, hey, Rick. I found a cool dragon bondage wall sculpture.
Excuse me?
Whoa.
You heard me. I will definitely show you.
Give me the link. I'm curious now.
Alright, fine. Alright. I will... Yeah, I'm gonna post it in the general chat, and I'm gonna send it to Rick separately.
Is it...
it's general for work.
Okay.
I'm just being a perv.
I see what you mean.
God, that is... Wow. I can think of, like, specific witch priestesses I've known that would absolutely have that on their walls.
Oh, did they help curse the moon on election night?
Can't speak to that.
Get out. Banned from witch talk.
Look, that was a thing that happened, I think.
It was a thing that happened.
Listen. I know a thing or two about witchery. Which would not... Oh, I haven't searched for witchy stuff on here either.
Oh no!
I'm giving him ideas, oh god!
I like the direction that took.
One is I am extremely skeptical that anyone actually participated in that. But two, I cannot for the life of me figure out what anyone would think would happen. Like, what would happen if they did? Like, the absolute best case scenario in that entire stupid thing is literally nothing happens. Which is what I would expect. That's the best case scenario. The heck do you think you're going to get if you somehow, through some bullshit nonsense ideas you have about metaphysics, successfully curse the moon? What is that going to do for you?
Well, have you seen...
And the Oscar for 2020 goes to?
Yeah. I mean, have you seen Majora's Mask?
Yeah, that one's pretty goddamn cursed.
Listen.
They don't curse it to come down, they just curse it to give it that face.
Okay, you know what? I'd be on board with that one. But,
You're just taking a shower on a moonlit night and you just hear, hey, I can see you. You left the window open. I can see you.
Hey, buddy, I'm the moon, and you're gross. It looks like a bat ball.
You in particular. Of all the billions of people I can see, I'm saying you are gross.
You left your window open, but you're like a 4.
Like a 4. Oh, moon's judging you. It's harsh.
Anyway, so that was the bondage dragon.
Yes. There's a dragon with a bridle.
God.
I guess it depends. If that dragon is sentient, then it counts as bondage. But if it's not, then it's just a bridle, right? Is that how that works?
Like a horse?
Sure.
I
Oh, that's easy for you to say, man.
yeah.
Oh, that's a cute little witchy thing.
You're a cute little witchy thing.
Oh, thank you for noticing!
Why, that witch doesn't have clothes on. I'm gonna open that in a new tab.
Oh my.
I'm gonna save that for.
Oh, me? Oh, my.
Getting some
Giggity.
penny ideas here.
Yeah. Right.
Penny ideas. You look at my penny idea folder and it's just the word naked repeated 700 times. With random variation in the capitalization.
Ow.
I was about to look for something else, but I can't remember what it was. My ADD is in fine form tonight, ladies and gents. I'll look for that instead.
Really give you a big old collider for that. they let you not get too specific a timing for the ice block.
Man, if I were some sort of bajillionaire, I could spend so much money on sites like this.
I mean, if you were a bajillionaire, you probably own a site like that, knowing you.
You've looked at my plans, haven't you?
I've looked into your future and I've found it wanting.
Yeah, wanting more stuff
No,
like
he likes
this.
the bow.
Alright, I found. Okay, it wasn't even hard to find. I found a game room that fits my aesthetic, so I'm gonna put. Stoker's had his chance. Now I'm gonna put mine in there. This is my aesthetic right here. I'll put it in the Discord.
Yep.
There, that's me. That's me.
Let's take a look, see if I recognize you.
That is absolutely.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that's it. Except even more things would be glowy. Like the seat would have EL wire, and the plants would be glowy somehow. The mouse would be glowy.
Bioluminescent.
Exactly. The speakers would glow.
Jonas, do you just like that aesthetic, or do you also like synthwave music?
I do. I love synthwave music.
Well, we might need to talk some more after this. Because
are y'all
I like
forming
it
an
so
unholy alliance?
I like it so much that one of my college papers I did was over synthwave and the development of it.
Oh my god, really? Wow. That's wow.
Yeah, I was just like, what were all the musical trends that led up to synthwave, and like how has it developed as this idea of retrofuturism?
Yeah. Oh my god, you got me started now. Synthwave doesn't. It's not really. It's nostalgic for something that didn't quite ever really exist.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You know,
it's like the Mandela effect of music.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's sort of like it is to the '80s, what that whole trope of like the greaser and the pink caddy, and you know, and the bear in the pool skirt were to the '50s. You know, it's like it never quite. It's a level of cool that didn't really. No one. It really. it's like a collage of culture. So
It's kind of like that World of Tomorrow thing, but for the past.
Yeah. It's the world of yesterday, tomorrow.
Days of Future Past, perhaps.
Exactly. Yeah. X-Men.
You know
Wow,
what
that
synthwave reminds me of is corporate music. Only it's been made like jazzier.
You're not wrong.
You're not listening to good synthwave, man.
No, I think Rick's thinking of like more like he's thinking of like the vaporwave stuff.
I guess.
But
I like the dark synth. I like Carpenter Brute and that kind of stuff.
Oh, I love that stuff. God, Carpenter Brute, Mitch Murder,
everything from the Fury soundtrack is incredible.
Absolutely. If you've ever heard Satellite Young, they're kind of amazing. God damn it, we should exchange lists.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that Jonas's small playlist grew 3 sizes today.
No, we should definitely definitely compare it.
Oh my gosh, they have so many awesome canes on this site.
Meanwhile, Stoker's like gothic, dragons and vampires and zombies and shit.
He's the kind of person who would have that little like cork-stopped jar that's like 2 inches tall, and it has a little lint puppet in it, and he's like, "This contains the soul of a serial killer from Ohio."
Absolutely.
Hey, first of all, why have you been sneaking through my jars?
His name is Tim.
Illinois.
I remember, like, on like your dresser, you had like figurines like Freddy and Jason next to like My Little Pony.
Well, yeah, they're friends.
My Little Pony, killing is magic.
My Little Nightmare.
Yeah, see, listen. Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare Moon. Go.
Oh my god.
I mean, then that begs the question: does Cupcakes fit anywhere into that?
Oh no!
This was too hard.
I'm gonna Google Nightmare Moon on Elm Street.
Yeah, that's what the capture is at Camp Crystal Lake did before Jason kills them.
Like, I read Cupcakes shortly after its initial rise to infamy, and everyone was like, "Oh, don't read that! So messed up! It's so messed up!" And then I read through it, and I'm like, "Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, the intestines now, really? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the intestines. You know how it is.
And I'm just like,
it's never the liver. It's always the intestines.
I'm like, spleen.
Well, I give this.
Spleen is literally a blooded balloon. You just reach in there, grab it, and you're like, ah! And you pop it in your fist.
I mean, it's like.
How do you know this?
It's like an improvised water balloon.
No, but how do you know this fact? I have questions and concerns.
What about spleens? My entire family is doctors and nurses.
Oh, that makes sense. That's
Ask me why I know so much about rigor mortis.
Yeah, why?
I mean, I can't say that in public. It might incriminate me.
Don't want to put that on the stream.
Basil Street.
You mean Baker Street? Basil of Baker Street?
No, it's something that they say on the side. It's like one of the headers is Basil Street.
Basil Street.
Yeah.
From that Great Mouse movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Great Mouse movie. That's what it's called. Because everybody watches it afterwards. They're like, well, it's a Great Mouse movie.
When you needed to watch the knockoff sequel, it was actually really good. It was called The Great Rat Personal Detective. Personal Investigator.
Did you ever see that?
It's like the knockoff Ratatouille movie that the guy who voice acted Ratatouille was made to watch. It was like Rigatoli or something. It was so bad.
And they forced Patton Oswalt to watch it?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Ratatouille or something like that. Yeah.
Ratatouille. I remember seeing the ads for that. It's magnificent. happens if I search werewolf? Ooh, I
Oh,
like
you
this
get put
purple
on a
octopus.
list.
Oh, what if I just search wolf in general? Hell yeah, there's wolves!
Of course there are wolves.
Of course there are wolves. Now, is there anything from Wolfwalkers? So I still want to see that movie.
It does look good, doesn't it?
It looks so beautiful.
Oh, that's a cute wolf in sheep clothing sculpture. Okay, I think I'm just about exhausted things to search for.
What about fish people, Stoker? Fish people?
It's beginning to look a lot like Fishman. Everywhere I go. I need to watch that again, it's been a while. Man, I really got absorbed in going through this, didn't I?
Oh god,
You found his own little piece of heaven. You just gotta pay the right price and wait for the 2 days of shipping.
Alright, let's
Every time I see a Talus, I think of like that scene from Galaxy Quest. It's a rock! It doesn't have motivation!
I'm on it.
This leather opener looks pretty nice.
Do you ever feel bad for any of the enemies in these games?
No.
It's entirely subjective. Are you talking about like in the Dynasty Warriors games or like in the Zelda games?
In the Zelda games. I mean, obviously you're not going to feel sorry for, you know, like the Lynels or anything, but like...
Maybe the
like
witch. Maybe the witches in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, or like the Moblins, they're just like, we're just having a roast and a barbecue. We're fine. We're happy little things. You know.
Not, the witches aren't enemies in Majora's Mask.
Well, no, I mean like the ones that are like they're just, you know, they're happy-go-lucky until they actually have to be villains. You know, they're not like. It's easier when you've got a thing that's monstrous, or like it's always villainous. But like a lot of the things in these games, you know, like in Breath of the Wild, they're just hanging out. They're just hanging out, having some dinner, and then Link comes over and shoots an arrow at a barrel full of DMT. You know.
Yeah, it happens.
At a barrel full of DMT? Wait a minute.
Barrel full of DDT. No.
Well, at least I died happy.
You know what I felt? You know what I felt bad? I felt bad when like you got the monster masks and you could like fool them into thinking you're one of them, and then they're just like sniff sniff. Oh, okay, you're a friend. We're just gonna hang out around you.
They're gonna they confide all their secrets in you. They tell you who they have a crush on and like their hopes and dreams and fears. They're like, oh, I want to be a good minion of Ganon so much.
Right. It's like you hang out with them at the coffee shop, like in Paper Mario. They're like, we don't actually hate you. We're just paid to do this.
Oh man, the Origami King one where it's like literally nobody's evil in that game besides the brother.
Yeah.
And
everyone's just like
evil. He's just an idiot.
Yeah.
That is basically how it works. It's like, oh, poor Ollie, you weren't evil. You were just so dumb. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong.
No,
you're not wrong.
I don't know if you're wrong.
But yeah, a lot of the coffee scenes, a lot of the coffee shop scenes in that game were very good. I love the one where it was the normal sized Goomba and the mini Goomba, and they have the opposite sized coffee mugs. But then it's because there's like 150 mini ones that share one giant cup of coffee.
Ooh, what do we have here?
Yeah, there's a squirrel.
It is.
I have shown up.
Hey, what's up?
You know, having a good time.
Hey, say the line. You say the line.
Is there a line?
Yeah. Hey, well. You know, like when you come here, you just like hello.
Hello.
There you go. That's
go.
it.
There we go.
Cue applause.
Oh, was
There
I
you go.
supposed to clap?
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Did you say was I supposed to plap?
Yeah, was I supposed to clap?
Yes.
It's even bigger than
You're supposed to clap.
Daruk? Phrasing.
Let's get right to it then.
Phrasing.
I can't wait.
Daruk! This entire scene can be taken out of context.
Why is
How
this
do you
option
know
coming
he's not
on
doing
right
that
now?
on purpose?
Motion control, I mean, yes, I was okay with that.
So here's the thing that you get to do in these other two heroes fights: is you get to control the beasts.
Oh, that's cool.
Press Y to stomp around Dania's giant feet. Okay.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
He really is a whiz of a whiz if ever a whiz there was.
Glowing screen seems pretty much just a party screen, right? The party's getting bigger and bigger.
Is that Menorah?
So establish the default position for motion controls.
No, thank
Hold the
you.
controller system in your ideal neutral position, then press A. Pressing Z. Oh, okay.
Huh.
Ah, we're doing one of these things.
I wonder how maneuverable they are.
About that maneuverable.
Okay. They're spoiling us now. This is bad as how Rick spoils us.
You can press you can press your triggers to start firing your stuff. You have a super weapon on A press. I would suggest to hold it until the very end. Because you basically only get one.
Okay.
Probably just sitting still, waiting for Link to fight him.
Held the counter, but so far nothing can actually stand in my way, so...
So they did it. You enjoy letting us know we're butchering people here, right?
No, they're starting to fight back. There's some moblins that are throwing explosive barrels at you.
Oh, okay.
And there are some taluses you have to fight, and they're a little tough. They take a couple of hits.
Okay, you're starting to lose health.
Recharge, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I wonder if this is something they wanted to do in the first game.
I can tell they did.
What, in Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
It seems very dissonant, right? That game is not about being overpowered, right?
No.
That's true.
A Dynasty Warriors style game is like the perfect sort of mindset of just like, nah, you get to smash everything and just wreck face.
Actually, you have a point, yeah. Breath of the Wild was more like, let's go Ark on Link. Or Minecraft, even.
Yeah, you're focusing on Link and you're focusing on the sort of solemn loneliness.
Not ass kicking.
Yeah, no, there's not a lot of ass kicking in that game.
Other than yours.
Link gets his Segway shield a couple of times, going down hills. Those are fun.
I still don't know what counter is doing.
So if you hold it, you kind of just will grab the next thing that tries to hit you. You can throw it back. Oh, maybe it only works for the taluses. It doesn't work for the moblins. But the taluses will throw big, slow-moving fireballs at you, and those you can definitely counter.
Okay. Those are...
As you go on the map, you missed something back there. But okay.
Yeah, that's fine. He just needs to get to the end.
Okay, good.
That's a lot
Get-
of magma taluses.
Yeah, that's why I told you to save the super. Because you would not have been able to charge it up again. Yeah, the counter's kind of slow though. Now, what do you think the super will do?
Yeah, blow everything up.
Does
It's a
that
big
thing?
giant thing.
Missed one. Come on, throw it.
How dare you?
Do it.
Okay. Now you see why the Divine Beasts are so powerful. This gives great context.
That was unexpected, but we pulled through in the end. You really proved yourself, eh, little guy? Now, about me piloting Rutania. Well, go ahead and count the mighty Daruk in.
Thank you, Daruk.
Of course! We'll smash that Calamity cannon jerk to smithereens! Oh, wait a minute! You must be starving after all that fighting. I know just the cure for that. My favorite, prime rock roast. Doesn't it look delicious? Why don't you dig in, little guy? Sorry, how thoughtless of me. I should have brought some.
And he just does.
Somehow.
I promise to be
Somehow he eats red hot glowing rocks.
Very much.
Link's life gauge is slowly going down.
delicious.
Hey,
Well,
wait a minute. Why is it going up?
I mean, it's kind of them lampshading a thing, is that you can get those in Breath of the Wild and eat them. And they give you like 2 hearts back or something.
I don't think I ever did any of the Goron recipes. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff I never made. I really wanted to though.
Like of clothes or of food?
Food. I also missed a bunch of the outfits, but yeah, there was a ton of recipes that like I never knew about them. I just never bothered.
The main thing I used Goron spice for was to make curry.
What do you think I did? I think I did curry once.
Next battle's on me.
I think there's a quest that asks you to make curry, and that's how you learn that recipe.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Oh yeah, Shrek, we just said midnight.
Yeah.
So did y'all have a nice Thanksgiving?
It was alright.
Pretty chill.
I had mine early, but don't worry, I had some turkey today, or actually chicken. Yes, chicken.
My Thanksgiving was pretty nice. I had one of my, I had my godmother suggest I should go to therapy.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing. She's a therapist, so
That makes a little more sense.
Gives a tiny bit more context, yes.
Because if someone said it to me over the dinner table, we'd be like, yes. Now please pass the salt.
They would be dead.
And then there will be bread.
I got some breakfast. Okay, open that one up too.
Bravo! Superb!
Red Hill Stable. They sell fish.
did you ever get the Sheikah sensor, Rick?
Yes. It was up here, right?
Alright, yeah, you bought it. Okay. I'm just saying, those shops are very important, because if you have something where you're missing, like, a random herb or something, you can activate the Sheikah Slate, and it'll show you what store sells that herb.
Okay.
Oh, that's useful. It's like Sheikah Yelp.
Or it'll show you what level it can be dropped in.
Okay, anyway, it's midnight now.
But it is midnight now.
That it is.
Midnight now. Good night now.
Good night, everybody. It was
All right. Thank you for coming. Have a great night.
Don't be gross.
I make no promises.
What if I'm gross by accident?
Oh,
Don't intend to be gross. How about that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I make no promises.
Oh, come on.
Be a surprise.
You gotta have some dignity, Stoker. Come on. Okay.
I
There's
left
only
my
pants
pants
on.
in my other pants.
Okay. Man.
Good night, Rue Crew, and happy Thanksgiving.
Good
Happy
night.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Good
Have a nice
night.
From Canada, happy Thanksgiving.